Hey everybody, welcome. We are H4G Games. As many of you know, we were in the past big proponents of the Ura Zelda Restoration Project, sometimes wrongfully known as Zeth N64's Ura Zelda.
Yeah, we got a lot of egg on our face for that one. Thanks, Zeth.
Basically, what happened was that it was abruptly canceled. Everything online was deleted by Zeth.
In a fit of rage.
In a fit of rage. And it wasn't until recently that some of the trailers from the project had gone back online. So what we're going to be doing is taking a look at one of the ROMs from the project. This is a leaked ROM. I don't know where it came from. Someone just sent it to me randomly, and I'm still exploring it, but I wanted to share it with you guys today. It's pretty cool. There's some stuff from the project that's pretty visible on the surface. I'm not a hacker, so I can't go too deep into it, but we're going to show you what we can show you today.
Yeah, we're more of snackers.
Snackers.
Yes, you can tell from our...
Snack to snack.
Snack to snack.
Snack to snack to snack.
Snack to snack.
Tony, John, Reverend Bobby Dale Hathaway Jr.
Here's the new logo. You remember this from the project?
Yeah,
It's like a fiery, glowy kind of deal.
Exactly, and it has the cool little kind of Skyward Swordy sort of Triforce in the background. And again, keep in mind that this is a different song. The Zelda Overworld theme actually never appears in this game.
I like new music better.
Yeah. Well, it's the Zelda Overworld theme. But yeah, this is what normally it would look like, and normally what it would sound like. So again, this is the debug ROM. So generally, when you start, it'll give you a location to start.
Weird Doki Doki spots.
There's definitely Doki Doki
Yeah,
spots.
squiggly squigs.
You can go online to a guide regarding what all of these mean. So what do you notice that's different immediately? Well,
The A and B buttons are diamonds.
exactly.
So yeah, the C buttons as well.
Mm-hmm.
I was given 150 rupees for no reason.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, look at his shield. The shield's different.
Oh yeah, the shield is different, yeah.
And it's playing the Zelda Overworld theme.
Yeah, I can certainly understand how it took years to do this.
So pretty much not.
I have to say, this does look nice and crisp on an emulator.
Oh, definitely. Oh, it definitely does, because it's not going through the analog RCA stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, Link, if you continue past here, you'll only see dank memes. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck you, kid.
Ooh.
Interdasting.
So this is obviously a completely new area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like a mausoleum than a graveyard.
Yeah. They kind of have these scythe sort of flags.
Oh, they're like Grim Reapers.
Oh yeah, they are Grim Reapers.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't notice that the eyes.
The
Yeah,
glowing red eyes.
that's pretty cool. I like that. Trying to keep this as still as possible is a little difficult. Here's the thing: is that normally the graveyard leads to the Shadow Temple.
Yeah.
Right. So I would think this is the Shadow Temple, but I can't get into it.
Can't jump out of the water.
I can't jump out of the water here. And normally, when you're emulating things, you can just add the levitate code. But because I'm working off of a Mac, the emulators don't allow for any sort of Game Shark codes.
Typical Mac gaming.
So basically, I can't levitate over there. I can't figure out what's beyond this point.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
That's
it
weak.
just leads into the Shadow Temple. I don't really know. This isn't really representative of what the game would have been. It's just like pieces that the team members were working on. So he had different team members working on different places all across the world, and I think they were somewhat working separately. I could be wrong
So then
on
they'd
that.
have to like composite the ROM together.
I believe
Piece it all together.
so.
Whoa.
Yes.
It's
So-
like a desert.
It's like
it's
an
not a
Egyptian
forest.
place.
So this is just representative of part of what they were doing.
Wow.
And look, there's those Reapers up there.
So I'm thinking this is probably supposed to be like that Dark World thing he was working on.
Yeah, there was supposed to be kind of a light world, dark world sort of thing going on with his version of Ura Zelda. And I think this may
Can you
have
go
been
into
part of it.
any of these?
You can. Sometimes it freezes. Sometimes it's just the normal shops in the forest.
Ooh.
Or sometimes it's this.
Sometimes it's this.
Ooh, blue bees.
I played the ROM from the beginning, And normally what you get there is the shield.
Oh.
Huh.
But it also, like, there's some weird, like, freezing stuff going on when you try to play it from the beginning. It doesn't quite work.
Oh, you ended up in the graveyard.
And then it will
now.
probably freeze now.
Yep.
Just wrap it around, Tony.
Oh, God. Another thing that Zeth was working on was making protagonist not Link.
Why?
I don't know. I think part of the reasoning behind it was that he wanted to make it a little bit akin to the BS, the Satellaview Zeldas. And in the Satellaview, you were like a little guy with a cap or a little girl, and it was supposed to be more representative of you. So in some of the concept art, the young Link had like a baseball cap on, and the old Link had that green hair.
You seem to have a mask on?
Nope, he just has a janky eye.
Oh, so he's just got a broken eyeball.
Yeah. I tried the hover boots.
Doesn't work?
Doesn't work because you're on like this weird like slanted angle and you don't have enough time.
Have you tried the hook shot?
Yes. Hookshot does nothing.
Alright, so it just froze again. So once you're in the graveyard, you can't leave the graveyard.
It's
How fitting.
it's very fitting, yeah.
Yeah. You know why they put fences around graveyards, right?
Keep the zombies in?
No, people are dying to get in. Oh. Dad joke, 3 of 10 million.
I wonder how long we'll be on this river before, we end up in the graveyard.
It's not a mask. It's literally just like it's shut. It's like the blinking animation.
No, I mean the thing over his nose as well.
Oh
see?
yeah.
Oh my god, the face is terrifying.
Yeah, it is. It's janky as hell.
Yeah.
So basically, I think Zeth's story was supposed to be something akin to like the hero of time pulls the Master Sword, right? And something happens, so the hero of light, which is just like another version of Link, has to come in and rescue him or take his place or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think that's supposed to be the hero of light, I think.
Yeah, that's some
But yeah,
ugly business right there.
But I don't know why he has only one eye.
Yeah, it's not even like a good patch job.
No, this is a prototype, but...
Yeah, it could just be something that they were going to work out later.
Yeah.
And maybe they did, but we just don't have that version.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of what they were working on, too, was retooling a lot of the dialogue, of which I've noticed none of it.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
So I think this is either not the version that they were, like, hacking to retool the dialogue, or maybe it never went into development of any sort. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But I've seen screenshots of them, like him talking in the market square, and people are saying different things. The Ura Zelda Restoration Project. We covered the hell out of it. I'm very happy we get an opportunity to showcase this to all of you. I know many of you started watching us because of this. But what are your thoughts on it, though? I mean, it's kind of
unfinished. A
It's
little rough.
very unfinished.
Very rough.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely fragments of more work that was done.
Yes.
But, and maybe there's other stuff that we don't know how to activate or unlock, or we don't know the
Exactly.
conditions
Yeah.
to get to, so...
I'm happy, but at the same time I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm not really thrilled with the way the episode's going either.
No.
No, I think we should
Scrap it.
refilm.
Yes.
We should get a new camera first.
Yes.
And then
Let's totally redo the
refilm.
camera.
Replace me with Richie.
Yeah.
We'll like that.
Completely green screen.
Green screen everything.
We'll get everybody in green suits, motion tracking.
Yes, exactly.
Get Michael Bay.
Maybe put us in
on
some
this.
different areas.
Yeah.
And
Mark Wahlberg.
then we'll delete most of our other videos off the internet.
And then
Yeah,
we'll
'cause we're not
upload that
happy with
video
it,
because
no.
you know we've created all those other videos, but we should delete those because they'll bring down the new video. That's
Yes,
coming.
we could also ask for money and then just burn it in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Well, that's just what Patreon is these days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, we've got some exclusive photos that nobody's seen before, not even in the leaked images, and only H4G Games has them.
Yeah, so we're going to show you some stuff that Zeth had sent us starting back from 2010.